Today is all about detoxifying the body, and we do this through the acts of twisting. So we ring the body in, and when we come back through center, we have more space from within, more energy flowing through the physical body. I'm going to use a flatter edge block for this one. This isn't really necessary, but it might help if there's any issues twisting or folding. And I'm going to be placing it underneath my hips. If you don't have it, you can always use a pillow underneath the hips. That's absolutely fine. I'm going to start by having the right knee nice and close and then extending the left leg out completely. Nice. Bring the knee nice and close towards the chest. Relax the shoulders. And we're going to start with our first twist. So I'm going to hug the knee in towards the chest and wrap my left arm around the knee and then take the right fingertips behind me, gazing over the right shoulder. Breathe in. Wonderful. And breathe out. If you want a deeper alternative to this, you can take that left elbow past the right knee joint. Wonderful. Fingertips pointing up. Use the back of the elbow to push into the thigh and twist. Inhale. Wonderful. And exhale. One more. Inhale. Gorgeous. And exhale. Well done. Rotating back towards the front. I'm going to extend the right leg completely and draw the left knee in. We take it straight over towards the other side. Right arm hugs the knee in, left fingertips behind us. Inhale. Beautiful. And exhale. If you want that deeper alternative, elbow past the knee, that's absolutely fine. It's just personal preference. Inhale. Beautiful. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Well done. Turning towards the front. I'm going to cross through both the legs. Send the knees towards the mat. Move the block out of the way and find all fours position here. Well done. Shoulders roll back. I lift the gaze. I inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, round and curve. Inhaling to gaze up. Fabulous. Exhaling to gaze towards the navel. One more. Inhale, gazing up. Fabulous. And exhale, gazing down. Neutral spine, neutral alignment. I'm going to take the awareness to the left arm. I'm going to rotate along with the fingertips as they extend and reach up towards the ceiling. And exhale, I'm going to thread the left fingertips underneath the right, taking the left ear down towards the ground. Keeping my right hand directly in front of my gaze for stability here, we're going to apply a little balance into our twist. I'm going to take the awareness to the right thigh, and I'm going to stretch the leg back. Now, toes are going to be down onto the mat. You can stay here. If this is enough for you, it's perfect for me. Wonderful. Think about that engagement through the core, and think about creating a nice stable shelf with your right arm. If you want more, and only if you want more, squeeze through the inner thighs and hover that foot off. Point through the back toes. This is one of those where you don't want to go too high because you'll topple off or roll towards the left. Keep the leg nice and low and breathe. Squeeze through your inner thighs. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, knees side by side. Fantastic. We're going to unthread. I'm going to send the arm all the way back behind me. Rotate. Fantastic. And fingertips down onto the ground. Right fingertips up and over. Inhale. Fabulous. Thread it underneath the left. Exhale. Stabilize. Left hand directly in front of your gaze. Left elbow pointing up towards the sky. Squeeze through your inner thighs and activate through your glutes. Extend that left leg all the way back. Toes down on the ground. Breathe. Super. If you want more, and only if you want more, squeeze through the inner thighs and hover. Breathe. One more breath. Knees side by side. Unthread the arm and turn your gaze along with it. Feel that nice stretch through the midline of the body. Fingertips down towards the mat. We're going to move into downward facing dog. Curl the toes under, lift the hips. Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Feet are as wide as the hips. Wonderful. Take some nice big breaths here. If you need to pedal it out, absolutely feel free to do so. Bending right knee and then left. Really slow and consciously push the lower belly towards that bent thigh each time. Pushing the opposite heel down into the mat. Feel a nice stretch through the calf as your upper back lengthens. One more each direction. Super, super great. Lift both heels off the ground. The feet are as wide as the hips. I'm going to bend into the knees. I'm going to look in between my hands. I'm going to take 1 step forward, 2 step forward. Beautiful. Feet together at the top of the mat. The toes together. The knees are apart. Relax the crown of the head. Bend into the knees. Arms up and over. Utkatasana, chair pose. Nice. You're going to think about slightly rotating your small fingers towards the midline, towards the shoulder girdle, thumbs out, and this allows us to get a nice rotation through the shoulder girdle. Breathe. One more breath. Fantastic. Hands at the heart, root to rise. Beautiful. Awareness to the right knee. I'm going to slightly bend into the left leg, and I'm going to lift the right knee off the ground. Hands to heart center. Relax the shoulders. Breathe. Well done. One more breath. We're going to add in a little twist. Taking the left hand towards the outer edge of the right thigh. Extend and lengthen your right fingertips directly forward. Look towards your thumb. Wonderful. Slowly start to open out, nice and slow and conscious. Gaze follows the thumb. You can find your shoulder and hold here. If you want to go further, you can take the arm all the way back. The choice is yours. One more breath. Beautiful. Hands to heart center. Relax the leg down. We'll take it to the other side, just like bending the knees. Left knee hovers off the mat. Point through the toe. Inhale. Relax the shoulders. Exhale. Right fingertips to the outer edge of the left thigh. Left fingertips move forward. Breathe. Slowly start to open out. Gaze follows the thumb. We can stop when we get to our shoulder, or we can continue to float towards the back of the mat. The choice is yours. One more breath. And we meet through center. Hopefully you made it longer than me. Hands at the heart, toes together, heels together. I'm going to bend into my knees. Utkatasana, final little standing twist. Beautiful. Hands towards heart center. Let's see if we can lower those hips. Relax the shoulders. Breathe. Toes are together, heels are apart. We're going to find our final little twist in chair. I'm going to take the left elbow towards the outer edge of the right thigh. I'm going to gaze over my right shoulder. I'm going to push the hands towards heart space. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Fantastic. Exhale through center. Hold the hips nice and low. You can do the other side. We're not finding too many breaths here. Right elbow to the outer edge of the left thigh. Gaze over your left shoulder. Breathe. Inhale. You've got this. Exhale. One more breath. We can do this. Inhale. Fantastic. Exhale. Find center. Beautiful. Big breath in. Exhale, release, forward fold. It should feel good just to shake out those legs. Fantastic. Tuck the chin in. Start to lower the hips. Lower, 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 lower. And bring yourself down into a comfortable seat. Hands onto the thighs. Draw the chin in towards the chest. And slowly rock your way all the way down. Bring the knees in with you. Hug the right knee and the left knee in towards the chest. Big breath in. Long breath out. Well done. Right fingertips towards the outer edge of the left thigh. Left arm floats all the way back and onto the ground. We're just going to find a reclined twist to finish our practice. Both knees over towards the right. You can turn your gaze back behind you. Envision a breath flowing towards your lower back. Beautiful. One more inhale. Super. Taking it straight over towards the other side. I'm going to reach and extend my right fingertips in alignment with my right shoulder. I'm going to activate through my obliques here. Lift those knees off the mat. Use your core. Wonderful. And then release them over towards the left-hand side. You can take the left fingers just on top of the right thigh. Maybe even give it a nice, comforting rub. Turning the gaze back behind us. Relax the mind, release your thoughts. Detoxify the body. Find one more big breath. Super, super great. I'm going to move back through the center. So again, I'm going to use this variation by extending my arms and using my obliques. If that isn't comfortable for you, you can just bring the arms in and help the knees back up towards the midline of the body. I'm going to stretch the right leg, followed by the left leg. And Shavasana, well done.